This is Dennis Prager's take on a transgender beauty pageant winner.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Fireside Chat number 265.
264.
Oh, my Lord. Look at him. Look at this scary man. You know what we always do for Dennis Prager, right? What we always do. He looks like the Count from Berserk. He looks like the Count from Berserk. He does. He does. That's what he looks like. He's making the same face, too. We always do that when he comes on the screen.
Close.
4, not bad. I'm back. I'm Dennis Prager, and this is Otto, who, if I were a betting man, I would bet will stay in for the entire Fireside Chat. It's actually been months since he hasn't stayed the whole time.
It's been months since he's moved or eaten. Justice for Otto. We're gonna break him out, man.
I'm right. Where's Snoopy? Snoopy was just here. I was just petting him. Anyway, welcome.
Dude, don't leave that in, man. Also, like, who is this poor assistant that works for Dennis Prager?
My chance to share with you some thoughts that I have and then take your questions. Well, first of all, I just came back from Denmark.
Dude, someone did not edit this.
With you some thoughts that I have and then take your questions.
Why would you leave this in?
Well, first of all, I just came back from Denmark.
Is this his vlog? Like, what's going on?
I was invited to Denmark to give a speech. I spoke
at the United Fascists Convention.
I get nervous. See, he's gotten me hyper now. It's really funny. It's rare that I get nervous. But when he moves, I'm thinking, bye-bye.
What the fuck? Dennis is back from Denmark. It's important, dude. What is up with Dennis? What's going on? Is he showing signs of dementia? Like, this is crazy. Also, why did he sound like Corpse Husband for a sec? Dude, when he says bye-bye, he sounds like Corpse Husband.
Moves, I'm thinking, bye-bye.
He sounds like Corpse Husband. Ah!
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. He does look like a Mr. Meaty character. You're right.
So I was invited to Denmark to give a speech, and actually it was at the Danish Parliament in Copenhagen. It was not to the Parliament. I don't want to exaggerate.
Shut up, dude. Shut up.
But a member of Parliament gave us one of the beautiful rooms there, and it was the
Dennis be like, choke me if you hate me.
Danish Free Speech Society that brought me there.
The Danish Free Speech. Oh, that's Nazis. That's Nazis. That's Nazis for sure. The Danish Free Speech Society.
I accepted the invitation because it was a great chance for a wonderful little vacation with my wife, to be perfectly honest, and because I wanted to support their cause, and because, and this I think you'll find the most interesting of my reasons, my favorite thing in travel for the last, I would say, couple of decades, it used to be I traveled for great scenery. Natural scenery, mountains, rivers, oceans. And
he has a wife. Of course he does, dude. Of course he does. He's been married like 4 times and wrote articles about how women aren't allowed to say no to their husbands.
Scenery, gorgeous cathedrals.
Well, they can say no, but to Dennis, it doesn't mean anything. That was his take. A woman, you don't need consent from your wife.
Taj Mahal, whatever it might be.
But I would say in the last half of my life, it's been to meet people. As I've often said, I've said all of my life actually, I love people and have contempt for humanity.
Oh my God, dude, look at his fucking face. He's evil.
Because it's the truth.
I mean, of course he has contempt for humanity. He's fucking anti-human. He's an alien. He's a demon.
and I want to. Oh no! Now you know why I was nervous. He left. Didn't you think he was? I said if I were a betting man. It's good I'm not a betting man. Bye-bye, Otto. Well, at least you got him in the beginning. You know he's still living. Thank God. Anyway, I really do love good people.
This is crazy. He's a demon. He's actually a demon.
I don't love all people, but I do love good.
What is this video? This is Dennis's fireside chat, dude. He does this every fucking week or every month. I don't know. He does this. It's a regular show.
People. And I had a feeling that being invited by people in Europe, whatever country it might be, this being a Scandinavian country who loves freedom of speech, that I would meet wonderful people. That's exactly what happened.
They love freedom of speech, dude. Dennis said the N-word so many times and none of them knew what it meant. They love freedom of speech.
Met wonderful people. And it was just a joyful, truly joyful trip.
This literally is like getting a phone call from your grandpa. Like, I'm falling asleep. He needs an editor for real. I know.
So I have a theory on Western Europe.
Western Europe, not like not the brown side of Europe, not the part that the Ottomans got to.
Especially Scandinavians, but not only.
Hey, Gutnot. Hey, Gutnot raid. I have a braid. Fuck, I was trying not to say braid. It didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. My song. I'm a failure. So close to 69. Oh, true. True. What's up, Raiders? What's up? What's up? Tell me. We're watching Dennis Prager. Prager used Dennis Prager. He looks like an apostle from Berserk. He looks like the Count. This is what he looks like. If you haven't read Berserk, this is what Dennis Prager looks like. We're all brain fried. I'm fucking brain fried too. You just read the regular one. I didn't even stop. This isn't even a trick. It was real. It was real.
They're very well taken care of.
Also, he's like, oh, fuck, I got stick bug too. Right after that? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Also, he's like, Western Europe, dude. I love Western Europe. Specifically Scandinavia. Look how west this is. Like, what the fuck? I just don't... What do you mean Western Europe, dude? That's crazy. This man's insane. Turned into a speed clone for a second. I've seen that clip of him going like, are you kidding right now? And it's been stuck in my head.
Are you serious right now, bro?
What's your favorite dinosaur? Parasaurolophus.
Basically everything is taken care of, talking materially in their lives.
Fit check time. Someone redeemed it earlier, but I forgot. I'm wearing the Thrill Can Kill shirt and my pants that have happy faces that say, okay. It says, okay. That's the fit. And I got the Air Force Ones on, but it's fine. I don't want to fucking take them off or show them.
And they're very secular. There's almost no religion.
I thought he was going to say they're very sexy.
In Scandinavia, the churches, to the extent that they still exist, are pretty empty. Young people grow up godless, as increasingly is happening here.
But he said it's a good thing. It's a good country, though.
So my theory is that Western Europeans are always described, especially Scandinavians, as very happy. The happiest. If you look up happiest countries in the world, you'll see Sweden, Norway, Denmark, and though Finland is not strictly speaking Scandinavian, Finland will be up there. This is the general theory on the happiest countries in the world. My argument is, or my take, and I've been to these places many times. This was my third trip to Denmark, but it was the most intense because I really got to meet people and I wasn't just a tourist. I would say that those living in the welfare states, in rich welfare states, which is exactly what the Scandinavian countries are.
So do you like it or not? Like, are you saying it's bad or are you saying it's good? Because you don't want America to be a welfare state, but clearly it's working for them. You're talking about how they're the happiest countries in the world. Is he going to say it's because they think they're happy, but they're not actually happy?
I would say they're content.
Oh,
I don't
yep.
know if they're happy.
I literally just fucking predicted that. Okay. I have foresight and I can see into Dennis Prager's brain. Yeah. Yeah. He's a pedophile. Oh, sorry. I'm digging deeper into Dennis Prager's brain. Hang on. He's really racist. He's so racist. You didn't need me to tell you that, though. This is like kick a moment. Fuck.
They may be. They may be. It's a very complex question. Are you happy? If you're honest about it, it's a very complex question. In some ways,
Not if you're happy.
you are. In some ways, you're not. Sometimes you are. Sometimes you're not. But my take, and I lived in Europe for a year when I was in college, is that they are content, but I don't know how happy they are. It's hard for me to know. I'd like to know the alcoholism rates in Scandinavia. I'd like to know.
Okay, look it up then, asshole. What do you mean? Like, come on, dude. Here, let's do Sweden. Oops, Sweden. 7.3, still 3% lower than the United States. It is the number 3 of the top 10 countries. Denmark. It's at the very bottom. What about Norway? Also at the very bottom. Finland. Combined 9%. It's also very high. So it doesn't seem to have anything to do with anything, and there's no fucking... Oh, that was females. Sweden is number 3 for females. In total... Oh, I see. In total, Sweden's not even in the top 10.
Tell us something wholesome about yourself. Let's cleanse the air a bit.
No. It's just those Swedish women drink too much. That sounds so fucked up. Yeah, there's no fucking correlation. But regardless, Hungary, Russia, Belarus... Yeah, like, Sweden... Let's fucking show me combined, asshole. Sweden. Sweden's here. There's just no fucking... Finland's down here. All below the United States. They're all below the United States. With almost 14%.
Depression rates in Scandinavia. I don't know these things.
They have the lowest depression. That's why they're that's why they're known to be happy. It's because they have really low depression. Between 3 and 5%, but it might be out of date. Between 3 and 5%. America's at fucking 8.4. 8.4. Just Google these questions, Dennis.
But I only raise this to make a distinction between...
Okay, I've made it for you, bud.
Contentment and happiness. They're not the same thing.
On an individual scale, sure. But you're talking about surveys and polling and data and math and numbers. Okay.
Tech censorship continues to be a big problem for PragerU.
Ugh, who are you? Ugh. Also, wait, what? He didn't talk about the transgender beauty pageant. Did we miss something?
People, but I do love
Wait,
good people.
why is this video called a transgender beauty pageant winner? What do you mean? Why is this video called that? They clickbaited me. Am I going crazy? What the fuck? He didn't even get to it. It was next on this little circle. He lied. He lied. Dennis, I so wanted to meet you at Chabad, Denmark. I already had plans when I got the Yitzi's call. It heard it was great. Wait, tell me, Adam, who are you? This looks photoshopped. To be fair, he had the best looking dress of the bunch. Why are they talking about the transgender beauty pageant winner? Why are they making transgender jokes? They're making transphobic jokes at just the title. Did they just not watch it and just leave a comment? Is that how these right-wing channels work? Why is this surprising? Do you recall the Woman of the Year award? He didn't talk about it in the video.
5 months of suffering through peace dreams. All hail P God. Less than 3.
Thanks, Nebula. Appreciate it. For the 5 months. It's awesome. I don't know what the rules are, but it doesn't seem quite fair to have someone competing who's engineered versus those who aren't. What do you mean? Stop being transphobic. What happened to the full episode? Spent the last few days trying to forget these images. Who cares if she's trans? I think he meant wiener. What are you saying? Why? This video is labeled incorrectly. Finally. Am I like stumbling onto some fucking conspiracy? Are all of these like fake accounts? There are no winners of this beauty pageant, only losers. No content on this channel, joined in 2021. There has to be something going on. There has to be something going on. What's happening? Chromebook Live via Melon on Wi-Fi?
Just seeing this works.
He's streaming on the McDonald's Wi-Fi, literally. He's literally streaming on the McDonald's Wi-Fi, and now there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them, and he's literally streaming on the McDonald's Wi-Fi. He's multiplying.
Ethan, please, I fear for my life.
Yeah, he's not joking. He's literally, this is the guy that's leaving comments on Dennis Prager's YouTube channel. Good chat except for a remark at 31 minutes. Oh.
We ache to
This video must have gotten
Hi,
trimmed
everybody.
or something.
Welcome to Fire.
Oh my God, you know what? You know what happened? I figured it out. You know what happened? Okay. This was a full episode, but they had to trim it because it probably got TOS'd for being too transphobic. That has to be what happened. Oh my God. I get it now. That happens to Steven Crowder. He has to like private his videos so he doesn't get banned because YouTube doesn't actually want to enforce their TOS. That's awesome.
You'll